Chris, I'm not exactly sure how to address you right now. I mean, on one minute, I want to jump into your arms and weep like a little baby because of how you started off. And then on the other, I want to fucking ball up my fist and punch you in the gonads until you fucking say my name. I can't decide which one I want to do. But you know what? After I watched your video, look, man, I don't have an explanation. Okay? I don't know why you're winning, why people can't beat you. I can tell you this though. I don't put it past you. And I know this is a stretch of my imagination. But this is how much that I actually think that you put in to you being able to win. Okay? And I might have not gone into detail about this. But I wouldn't put it past you looking at the Major League Baseball schedule, okay? I wouldn't put it past you syncing up your already predetermined staff with Major League Baseball's schedule. Meaning, you look at our league and you look at who you already plan on getting as your pitchers and your batters with a plethora of positions. And then you look at Major League Baseball's schedule and you say, Clayton Kershaw pitches against the Padres during this week, so I know that if I play Casey this week and Clayton Kershaw is pitching against the Padres, or at least the Dodgers are going to be playing the Padres for this series, that it makes a whole lot of sense for me to make sure that I play this team this week and this team this week, because the matchups for my pitching staff are just going to be like really awesome this week. And I can tell you that Casey's going to have an issue with getting any good players outside of batters because he never really drafts really good pitchers. That's how my mind works. Okay? I see you doing dumb shit like that. I see you doing that. Sitting down and just analyzing just every minute detail. Because that's what you would do. Okay? On the other hand, baseball is just really a series of luck. And you're just a lucky sumbitch. Really. Because, yeah. Oh, having said that, so I've never actually really known how the rotisserie league actually scores. That's why your ass is winning. Sorry, I'm at work. That's why you're winning, in my opinion. Because you would not be in first place right now. In any, maybe one category. That's it. But you're not in first place in the league, in a rotisserie league. Because, yeah, you had a good home run week last week. But, no. But you are not leading the way in our league. So, negative. No. That's why you don't like rotisserie league. You like the head-to-head. No. I like that idea. I might try to see about joining a rotisserie league next season, which I doubt I'm going to be able to do it. But I like that idea better. Because that means to me that it actually makes it somewhat more valuable if you actually do get the star players. Because you play with a bunch of scrubs. You have like 1 or 2 decent batters that you end up trying to flip for what you really want in the draft. You have a good pitching staff, but then now you've got some decent relief pitchers, not big names out there, but again, I agree with what you said the other day about there being, probably 25, 30 elite relief pitchers that are going to fill the category of saves plus holds. But yeah, man, I think it's more beneficial for you to actually feel like that when you fill your roster with the Paul Goldschmidts and the Nolan Arenados and the Corey Seagers, and you're not looking at your team with like Billy Bob Joe Thornton and Frankincense and Murr, and they're all just, they play at, the major league level every time. And you get to flip-flop them out. You don't ever not have a roster full because you've got every multi-position player in the world. Yeah, that pisses me off, man. I get tired of looking at your face. I get tired of looking at your beard. I get tired of looking at your team. And I get tired of you winning. But until I freaking do something about it, or we all band together and actually create a mutiny against your ass, which it really wouldn't work because even with the star players, they're not producing either. Whatever. I've talked way too long, and I've actually made absolutely no sense because I'm a little tired, but I felt like this was a good time to provide my rebuttal. So the only thing I can say is, fuck you, Chris.